I'm sorry to those who really struggle through pregnancy. I don't think it's a piece of cake for anyone, but some pregnancies are much easier than others. I am pleasantly surprised that my pregnancy has gone so much smoother than I ever expected physically. I'm so grateful. Considering all the operations I've had in my pelvis and my back, it's kind of a miracle. I've had no pelvic girdle pain, no round ligament pain. I don't really know the difference between those two, to be honest, but sure, I've had some back pain at night. And yeah, my ribs are constantly being bruised by my growing chest boulders, which is annoying. But hey, that's all really nothing. For me, going into pregnancy, I assumed that my body was going to do some crazy things. So it's interesting how the 30 plus symptoms that would normally be very annoying don't faze me at all. Because, well, I'm growing a human that's going to live a life. That takes a lot of energy. And it makes any discomfort totally worth it. What's funny, and I'm not sure if other 30-something first-time moms can relate, I still find it hard to believe that I am one of the women in this world who are pregnant right now. It's my turn. It just doesn't feel real because it's such a crazy concept to me to create another human. This is something so big and so brand new for me that I waited so long to do in comparison to most women in my culture. I have recently been thinking about the life that I lived before getting pregnant for the first time. I really lived my life selfishly and excitingly for a long time. Enough time to organically reach a point where nothing else was calling to me except motherhood. Making me crazy. You could say that I burnt myself out in my singleness and childlessness, which sounds crazy even looking back 4 or 5 years ago to when I was 31 or 32 years old. I still had purpose in seeking goals around travel and experiences and was completely content even never having my own kids. I was open to mothering people who I didn't grow in my own womb. But literally, all it took was a little Aya to flip my desires upside down and instill this passion to bear my own little light in this world. Super crazy. Sound of the Moto Bucata means Simon's going to the Mercado Campesino every Monday. We normally go to have lunch with the students and volunteers and do all of our shopping for the week. But I have not gone in, I don't know how long, except I go early in the morning just to get goat cheese before they sell it. So I go every Monday by myself, but I don't go with the group in the afternoon because I'm exhausted. And I always unload, clean out the fridge every Monday. And so to do the shopping and to do that is quite a lot. So I already ran my errands this morning. Got my soaps, my shampoos put together because they've been selling at some places here in Misque and in Cochabamba. I need to go to Cochabamba to restock. So that's exciting. Little extra money. And I always have shampoos on hand for myself, which is nice. And some to sell to like our guests that come here. So that's really fun. Here I am counting my blessings that I got to live such an exciting, single, selfish life fully, and it's time to invest in a new little soul. It is so hot and so dry here in this part of the countryside in Bolivia right now. I literally sold water to my neighbors last week so they could do dishes at their restaurant up the road. Water has never been so precious, and the rain really needs to come and dump like yesterday.
Gotcha. I got you.
Despite the heat and some pregnancy discomfort, I can't find myself to live in complaint mode for longer than a second. I am thankful for so much. I'm about to be a stay-at-home mom alongside my baby daddy, who will also get to stay at home with us. And no, we are not wealthy in money. We have made choices to live and invest in a home where it's cheap, and we are pretty self-sufficient even with very little income. Feels pretty dang lucky. Anyways, thanks for listening to this random mama think her thoughts. It's time to go eat now. I think I've gained at least 25 pounds so far, and I'm pushing for a lot more to get this baby as healthy as possible. Bring on that pregnancy weight. See you guys later.